Seattle, jewel of the Pacific Northwest, home to many things, but to me it's always home to Sakura Con. An anime convention that hosts fans of new anime, classic anime, and even retro anime. It also has a cosplay scene that is massive and pretty friendly. So in March, we packed our bags, headed to the train station, and made our way north. By the way, not driving is amazing. And after a 4.5 hour ride, we finally got to the hotel. Now, just a heads up for this convention, I'm actually cosplaying as David Martinez from Cyberpunk. And I went all out. Like, I got a custom cosplay, I got a haircut, tried to do the best I could. And after 93 days, I believe, I lost a total of 21 pounds just to do the cosplay some justice. After we got to the hotel, we decided to relax, get some coffee, get our badges, and literally just call it a night. David Martinez. I don't know if he did. Why am I doing that voice like he's like, my name is David Martinez. You killed my father. This is my wife. This is us. We're ready to go. After getting dressed up, we went to Starbucks Reserves, and being the only person in cosplay is always fun because you get a lot of looks. By the way, before the convention starts, I have a problem. And it's with the radio demon, because not once, not twice, but 3 times I sold my soul.
Epic. I lost my soul and it was worth it.
After the soul-sucking experience, I took a photo in front of my first panel ever. By the way, first ever. So I headed back to the hotel, did some prep work, and before I knew it, it was showtime.
Okay, headed to do my panel. Super duper nervous. Let's see how this goes. Walking to the panel, I was left with thoughts. Is this panel gonna crash and burn? Did I make something entertaining enough? Will the panel be empty? Am I confident enough to answer questions? Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. I mean, you could tell I was nervous, but I did manage to put something together that worked. After that, I met up with one of my friends, Tank, to play some arcade games in the massive arcade section. I don't know what the fuck we're playing. I'm so confused.
It's time for photo time.
I'm playing Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, yes.
Over here.
Oh
here.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at the camera.
And that's how that night ended. Pretty eventful if I say so myself, and with that, day 1 is over. Yes, we're starting the morning off right with the AMVs, the Anime Music Video Showcase, where we get to vote on these sheets for the best video in each category. It's one of my favorite things to do. Watch with some friends, see which ones are good, see which ones are bad, and vote! After the AMVs, I had a second cosplay plan, a collaboration with this piece of hunky meat right here. We are Orlox and Mizrak from Castlevania. I gotta admit, I look like a purple Keebler elf, but that didn't stop me from flaunting it. I was surprised someone recognized us, so this person, thank you, you're the only person that did. We also stopped by a coffee shop and decided to sing Guy Love from the Scrubs musical. Then our next mission was to recreate the red dress meme. I think you know which one it is. Last night how we did, I think we nailed it. We also practiced storming off as a couple because, I don't know, we got some time. Might as well plot that shit. Then I also took this photo, and this is a very important photo that I will reference later. After that, I took off the costume and changed back into David Martinez. Met a fellow David Martinez on the street, and I swooned over this dude. But then after that, it's dance time, baby. And after the dance, we pretty much called it a night. So, day 2 in the books. Alright, after a late start on day 3, I was on my way to Artist Alley. Now, Artist Alley is a place where you can go and actually find some goods that people have created, not an actual, official big business, but, local artists, which I absolutely love. And I did find someone who was selling lewd stickers of Cyberpunk. So you know me, I am one to support the art. So there I was, buying some merchandise.
world, he makes all of his friends. Do you like that?
Let me know why. If you don't like what? Like 20 minutes.
I do love the anime ass. Yes, I do.
How dare they mock me for supporting the arts? Like a member of the Medici family. My funds inspire art concepts that rock the very foundation and fabric of our being. Or I'm just a pervert with money. Anyways, I took the escalator down to the merchant hall and got to see a few cool things like the My Friend Totoro cat bus. I also did ask people for their photos of their really cool costumes, and I also did get asked for photos myself, which makes it pretty cool. I think the cosplay was a success. Then to end the last day of the convention, I decided to ride the escalators all the way to the top. It's kind of cool because you get to see the cosplayers and also the city of Seattle and kind of drink in the views as you're riding up. And you can also see the convention kind of come to its end as its final twilight gleams, if you will. It's something that's kind of beautiful, and it only happens for 3 days, so it kind of makes me just reminisce of, this very short time frame that happens once a year. Once I got to the top and looked around at the escalators, it reminded me of years past. The friends I made along the way, the cosplay that I pulled off, or I didn't pull off, the memories, and it made me feel a little nostalgic of the years I've been to Sakura Con. It always reminds me to create epic memories and keep doing stupid stuff. Because in the end, the only thing you can take with you are the memories. Hence the photo. Since we've been going to the new convention center, I plan on taking a picture there every year as a memento for the time past. And with the convention over, I went to the Cheesecake Factory and had a slice of cheesecake that literally equaled what I ate in one day when I was losing all of those pounds. And that's it. I want to thank Adam and Riley for always joining, Tank for flying all the way out from Tennessee just to join, and finally my wife for always being there, recording me, supporting me, and doing stupid shit with me all this time. I can't wait for next year. And with that, see you next time.